Hello Aries, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your August 2022 mini tarot reading. Woo, I can't believe fall's just about here, my favorite time of the year. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, Four of Wands. Please stop by my website. I've included it down below, www.soulstarbliss.com, or you can also book me by readings by Judie, Judie. I've included that down below too. Please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, as sometimes they connect even more than just your sun sign. So with all that said, let's take a look here and see what's coming up for you. Oh my goodness. Ooh, looks like your apprenticeship is about over. Now, when I say apprenticeship, most people think that's work. Could be, but it could be relationship, it could be life. It's just getting a rhythm, learning how to do things. It could be about life. But it just says here, messages are going to be very important for you this month. Gosh, I heard that earlier. So make sure you check your email, your Gmail, your phone, your computer, your mailbox, where your mail comes, all of that stuff. So it just seems like your intuition messages or your meditation also could be included in that. It says in the past you had a lot of disappointment. Now that could be yesterday or 10 years ago or 25, a different lifetime. It just says in the past, a lot of disappointment, okay? And making this come up too, so I want to make sure I explain this right. If your intuition says run out and buy a lottery ticket and you think it might be your ego, it might be, it might not be. You have to differentiate what your ego is and your your intuition, and you will with work. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a muscle. It just needs to be exercised, so to speak. So it just says don't give up on your intuition. Keep working with it, and sooner or later you'll start believing it. Or I hope you will anyway, because it helps to make decisions that way. And also it's just an option. So we'll just move forward with that said. It says that, gosh, if you had a disagreement with someone, I feel like someone or some people have had disagreements at work. But this is pretty specific, so I don't know who this is for. If you had a disagreement with someone at work, a female, dark hair, dark eyes, and could have been kind of explosive, or you were upset, or they were upset, or whatever, it's going to be okay. All right, I don't usually do that, but this is pretty loud. So whoever that's for, I hope that helps you. Again, we got a lot of spirituality cards here. It says you have a lot of spirit help around you, and being the pioneer Aries that you are, you could easily open your gifts. Everybody has them, and you work on them a little bit, you would see progress in that area. Sometimes holding on to old beliefs or old love that has gone awry is not a good thing. So it says just be, it could be, but if it's working for you, but normally it is not. And if you could just trust yourself to let go and move forward and be guided, because what you want and what you ask for is right before you. It just seems like, if someone from the past has broke your heart, for instance, sometimes that happens so you can meet the right person. Or maybe you're going to reconnect, I don't know. But for love to come to some of you, you're going to have to let go of the past best you can. Again, spirit cards here for you. I have... I need to tell you, you have angels, spirit around you. You can ask for help. New beginnings are definitely possible right now. Beginning of a journey, beginning of a love, beginning of a family. So if this is the time for you to leave the Tower card behind maybe, or let it have cleared whatever it came to do to clear for you, and let the Ace of Wands take over, which is beginning of a journey, beginning of a family, beginning of a love. It's so prominent here. Oh, followed by the Nine of Cups. What you wished for could be right before you. So try the best you can to make decisions, not out of anger, not out of spite. Look inside. And if you don't know, pray for guidance. Universe, show me the way, or whoever you pray to, something like that. I feel like a journey that you've wanted to take. I almost feel like a vacation. Travel of some kind. That has been prominent today, maybe because of the crazy things that are going on in the world. I'm not sure. Don't give your power away. Don't be pushed into changing your vacation plans that you really don't want to. Wait for that vacation that you want, because I feel like something you really want to do is coming up for you in that area, and you're gonna be really happy that you waited or work through the details and didn't settle. That's what I really want to say, didn't settle. But it also seems like the journey that you're on, you're learning so much about what you want to do. Again, the work area, some of you may be thinking you want to change what you do. Some, I feel like, might even go back to school if you need to, or work on a promotion where you work. Check where you work, because there's opportunities for some of you where you work. They might help pay for your schooling if you agree to work for that company or something similar to that. And it says, don't be ashamed to get counsel for guidance of what, classes you need, or a counselor. That's what I'm trying to get. To make a plan, whether it be someone in your HR department or somebody at a college. I just feel this is something that if you've put it off and you're thinking you're too old to go or it's too late, not too late. It's never too late to learn. I just feel like it's almost like you're getting a pulling, like, go do this, go do this. And if you are, at least check it out. You can always not follow through. That's up to you, Aries. But I think it's something that is going to make you feel really good about yourself. Even if you just check into it and say, okay, that's not for me, or I want to do something else. It just seems like this is a time, like that restlessness, if you're having it, it's in a way, Creator, Spirit, Universe showing you that you don't have to settle for things that you don't want to do. You just have to have a plan. Don't be foolish and say, okay, I'm done, I quit. And I don't think you are. I think you're going to be very good at making a plan, but I feel strongly there's changes, definite changes for you, and they're so good for you. It's like you're going to just feel good about yourself. And when you commit, Aries, people better get out of your way, because you are a pioneer at finding new ways and good ways and better ways to do things. And with that said, I appreciate you dropping by to see me. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, Aries, and I'll see you again next month.